In this video, I'm going to show you how to integrate Clickbank with InstaMember and how to sell your products through Clickbank. The first thing we want to do is log into the back end of your WordPress website. Then you want to go to the left navigation bar and click InstaMember. Next, you want to go to Setup and Configuration and then click the Payments sub-menu located at the top right-hand side. We're going to scroll down to Third-Party Payments and we're going to click to open up the Clickbank section. And we're going to click on the toggle switch to enable Clickbank. Once you've enabled Clickbank, scroll down to Update Settings. Now that information has been saved. The next thing we want to do is log into your Clickbank account. Then we want to go to Settings, which is at the top right-hand side. Click Settings, and under Settings we want to click on the sub-menu My Site. Then we want to scroll down to Advanced Tools. Then click Edit. Now if this is your first time accessing the Advanced Tools settings, usually there'll be some terms that you need to agree with. If you see the terms content, simply scroll down until the end of the content. There may also be some series of questions. Simply answer yes on all of the questions and click on Agree. Now you should see the secret key and the InstaMember URL fields within the Advanced Settings tools. For the sake of this training, a test Clickbank account has been set up, so it may look a little bit different from an active account. Next, we want to go back to InstaMember. We want to ensure that we're on Setup and Configuration, clicking on the Payments sub-tab, and scrolling down to Third-Party Payments. Here you should see your secret key and instant notification URL. What you want to do is to copy the secret key from InstaMember and we want to paste it under the Advanced Tools editor in Clickbank. And because this isn't an active account, we have to request access for your instant notification URL. But if your account is active, you should be able to put in your instant notification URL here. So in order to get that notification URL, we'd go back to InstaMember, copy the instant notification URL, and we'd paste it here and choose version 2.1. Then we'd click Save Changes to update our information. Now we want to go back to InstaMember and set up our product. In order to create a new product, we'd click on the Products tab in InstaMember and click Add Product. Once you've entered all of your product information, you'd click Save Product to ensure that all of your information has been saved. For the sake of this training, we're going to use a product that has already been set up. Now, in order to sell your product through Clickbank, we want to scroll down to Third-Party Payments. We want to open that up and we want to click on the toggle button that enables Clickbank. After we've enabled Clickbank, if we scroll down, you should see Clickbank Product Integration Settings. The first thing that we see is for the vendor ID or username. This will be the same as your Clickbank username. Now to obtain the item ID number, you must create the same product in your Clickbank account. So we'd go back to Clickbank. Under Settings, we click on My Products. Once you've set up your product in Clickbank, you want to grab the thank you URL from InstaMember and enter it into your Clickbank product settings. So we want to go back to InstaMember. We're going to copy the thank you page URL, click on your Clickbank's account. Once you've grabbed that thank you URL from InstaMember, you want to enter it here under thank you page. Once all of the information has been added, you'll click Save Changes to update the information added. Once your product has been saved in your active Clickbank account, the product will have an ID number. Copy the ID number and then go back to InstaMember and enter it into the section that is asking for your item ID. Click Save Product. Now again, this is not an active Clickbank account, so there are no real products set up here. But once you've saved your product, you need to grab the payment URL from Clickbank. You would go back to InstaMember under Third-Party Payments and you would enter that URL here where it says Clickbank Payment URL. Click Save Product and you're done. This concludes the video on how to integrate Clickbank and sell products through Clickbank.